What happened? I get asked this question all the time, and I'm sick of hearing it, so I'm going to address it. I get asked it in person, I get asked it online, direct messages. Everyone's wondering what happened to Opacity. Before I actually explain what happened, I want to explain exactly what Opacity was and how it got to this point.
You have interfered with our affairs for the last time.
On November 15th, 2017, the team is created and Jay is introduced. Originally under the name Team Fusion, it was founded by me and Jay. The roster consisted of us two, Lucky, G-Swag, Italian, and later Big M.
Yeah, man, I do it for the fam. Tryna put food on my table, going ham. PYT says she knows who I am. Brows on fleek, she'll do it for the gram. Love's doing drugs, she'll do it for a gram. Body of a model with an ass, goddamn. Leather jacket on, fill a blim, not slam. You be wearing fake shit, bro, that's scam.
On January 12th, 2018, the End Team Taj was released.
So let's run, make a great escape, and I'll be waiting outside for the getaway. It doesn't matter who we are, we'll keep running through the dark.
At the time, we were just a Call of Duty team, and with the release of Fortnite in May 2018, Jay leaves the team to pursue something more.
You'll find solace when you say that you know how I feel when it's wrong, and we ain't been right for years. Let it go.
After Jay left, things really slowed down, and there was basically only one more shining moment before things would change entirely. That was the Going Bad montage.
Yeah.
Weezy,
Back home smoking legal. I got more slaps than the Beatles. Foreign shit running on diesel, dog. Playing with my
Like I said, things really did change, and they changed for the better. We became Opacity in April 2019 with our first ever video introducing Opacity.
I take this shit from the highest league. You can never be as high as me. No, I ain't never been.
Just days later, we hit 100 subs, and that was our first ever member, Genesect.
Yo, how do you pronounce your name?
Genesect.
What?
Genesect.
Genesect.
That's how I thought of.
Don't you mean Opacity Genesect, bro?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, bro. You're our first recruit, bro.
Yay!
Yeah.
Then we announced him and the other winners in the hashtag OpacityRC montage video.
Don't touch the ball, it's over, call it close, but we all know what this is gonna be. You came and failed the test, you met the best, expected chess, but got monopoly. I came and bought you out, I knocked you out, I cropped you out with no apologies. I am the hope, the heart, the faith, the spark, the one who will fulfill the prophecy. I just been counting, never lounging, climbing up mountains, bouncing back, step in the ring of us.
There were all kinds of videos before, after, and in between all the videos I mentioned here. I just wanted to highlight some of my favorite moments. I know I've been dragging on long enough, and I'm going to just say one last thing before I explain, is that thank you everyone that's ever supported the team or ever been affected by the team, been in the team, whatever it may be, just for just being part of the community. And the reason I created this team is because I like being able to share things I create. And that's basically how every person is. They want to share things they create, whether it's music, videos, whatever it may be. They just want to share the cool things that they do with other people. So that's what I wanted to do. That's why I did it. And that's basically where I'm going to start, is that's why I created it. That's why we created it. Me, Jay, everyone else has a part of it. It's not just me and him. It was everyone. We did this together, and, we put it in motion, and then people pick up and ran with it. But then as we got further and further into it, people started to lose interest, and Jay even started to lose interest, and I just got to the point where I felt like I was doing everything by myself, and people say to me, well, why didn't you get someone else to help you out? And that's a good question. I just didn't want to, the personality I have is just that, to always keep your circle tight and be with those people that you've been with forever. So I don't want to go reach out with someone and just go find someone to work with just to work with that person. If I don't know that person on a personal level, and I can't do it. So other people tell me to work with people that were already a part of the team, but I just didn't think any of them were fit. And this is no bash on anyone that was in the team. I just don't think anyone was capable of understanding what you had to do to maintain that team, because what I did was I left the team. When I left the team for a little bit, I joined another team, but I didn't make that public or anything, too public. So not many people know, but I gave Italian full control of the team. And when I did that, Italian did things that I didn't expect him to, and it just made me like, it was like watching my own child just be like, the way I described it to him was like, it's watching my child be killed or something like that, or being mistreated, because like I created this and then he's doing things that I never wanted to happen. So I came back and I tried to fix it, blah, blah, blah. Bottom line is, everyone it just got to the point where it wasn't fun anymore. And if it's not fun, what's the point? You know, people were toxic to each other, stuff like that. And the main reason I wanted to do this is to have fun. It was never to blow up all that. It's just I wanted to have fun in a community and share my highlights with other people. And that's all it's ever been. That's all it ever would have been for me. Just to have a good time. And it got to be something so toxic and just so borderline. Just people came in and they all they wanted to do was get clout. That's all they cared about. That's all they wanted to do. They came here, they got their clout, and that's all they cared about. I didn't feel like I actually had a real connection with any of the people that were a part of our team. I don't want to say anyone specifically, because there are certain people that, you know, that were originally super chill, blah, 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 and then ended up being completely toxic. And I'm sorry for rambling. I want to say it one last time before I go, just for old time's sake. This is the last time I'm ever going to say this, unless someone somehow gets me to say it some other way. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. And goodbye, opacity on top. Last time I'm saying it. All right, yeah.